Don't mind me, don't mind me, don't mind me. Don't mind me, I'm just getting my thumbnail photo really early. Hi, it's me. Good Tuesday. Good Tuesday to you, good sir. How is it hanging? I have had a Tuesday, and I feel like I had an entire thing to say when I started this stream, and then I got look, there's a little wavy man. Yeah, anyway, those are bigger now. I've talked about it already. I have made a plan. And are you ready for some honesty from RightBigChimken? Are you ready for some RightBigChimken honesty in your face holes? Because that's what you're going to get from me. I said I was going to play this game for 2 weeks on stream. But I don't think that's going to be enough. So I would like to announce my starting of I'm no longer a variety streamer. I just ride bird ponies. It's not true. What I am going to say, though, is that Monster Hunter Wilds will be sticking around in a more permanent position. And I've made a cunning plan. I would like to introduce you to the really straightforwardly named Monster Hunter Fridays. It's amazing. Can you believe it? It's Monster Hunter Fridays. It took me hours to come up with that name. It took me freaking hours to come up with that name. Mysterious. Yeah, I wonder what it's about. I'll be playing Monster Hunter on Fridays. This is literally it. I'm so deep invested in the sort of like infrastructure of this game right now. I want to do so much grinding. I want to unlock all the gear sets. It's the first game in a while that I've been tempted to do a platinum trophy on if I can manage it. I don't want it to go away on stream for quite some time. But what I do want to do is get back into a routine of playing other games, because it feels really weird to call myself a variety streamer and then play one game for 2 weeks. And as much as we had a meaningful reason for doing that, and I'm like, there's nothing, like, sooner or later I was going to have to get back to my usual routine. And this way, you guys know exactly what's going to be happening every Friday for the foreseeable future. I will be grinding the game off stream. We've basically finished the major part of the story now. Unless there's a major story beat that sort of starts getting implied, it's not like you're going to be missing much content, and that means the game will stick around for future patches, where I'm told that they will be adding more story, more monsters, more gear, more equipment, and then inevitably DLC. Basically, this is now my MMO experience for as long as I am invested, and I didn't want to sort of like beat around the bush on that subject. But that does mean, and I see Kirst is in chat, that does mean the first Monster Hunter Friday will be this Friday, and then we will be done with we'll be done playing it every stream. It will be Fridays then onwards until I'm done. But Kirst, you know what? Kirst, do you want to get Kirst? I'm drawing attention to you specifically. Can you guess what that means is coming on Saturday? TLB, thank you very much for the contribution and the hit in the face with a rubber hose. Kirst, would you like to hazard a guess? It's going to be Forbidden West time. It is. Good guess. Horizon will start Saturday. I'm excited for you. Horizon Forbidden West will start Saturday and Sunday. That will be the Saturday and Sunday game. And then Monday, Tuesday, I have a couple of options sort of like floating about in the air, but the key important big deals right now, because I've got like almost a week to think about it, are Monster Hunters will be Fridays moving forward, and Horizon Forbidden West will be returning to streams officially on, let me just get the date for you, the 15th. The 15th. It will be the 15th. We will start Horizon Forbidden West. Based off previous experience, that playthrough will take quite some time. I'm going to keep Monday and Tuesday for like... I don't want to get immediately invested in a really long game in my Monday and Tuesday slot, because those are only 4 hours together. But it might be a Dark Souls. It might be a Dark Souls. I've been getting a Souls-like itch. It might be a Dark Souls Monday, Tuesday, because that's something I can tinker with for the foreseeable future as well. And it's like, it's difficult and it's different and it's going to be one that I've never played before. At the same time, we also want to return to Driving is Hard, utilizing their Driving is Easy update, so there are checkpoints in that game, because I feel like I kind of have to now that they added my literal face to the game. Not that it's an obligation, but still, that's one of the coolest pieces of shit that's ever happened to me, and I feel like I can go back to that game now with a big shit-eating grin on my face, because it's literally in the game. So Driving is Hard might come first, now that I've said that out loud. Monday and Tuesday is a bit of a question mark. I haven't 100% decided. Monster Hunter Fridays, Saturday, Sunday will be Horizon Forbidden West until whenever. That's it. We'll figure it out. But it's going to be a Dark Souls era game. It's going to be Dark Souls 3. If I play Dark Souls, it will be Dark Souls 3. I'm not going back to 1 or 2. 2 I have negative feelings about. 1 is too old, and 3 is like the last step before Elden Ring. So if and when I play Dark Souls, it will be Dark Souls 3. But you can look forward to it. I just need to figure out how I fit it in my brain. I'm going to read through chat. That was me shoving something imaginary into my brain. Hello, Volker Brythe. Congratulations on the first. Thank you very much for the contribution. People in chat, I would like to remind everybody that if you go to the channel points button at the bottom of your chat window and you go up to the community redeem, if you put channel points into that community redeem, they will be refunded at the end of a 30-day period. It is all about teaching you a life skill. It is all about teaching you how to save. It is all about one person in the community one day being able to redeem 1 million channel points and making me stream 30 days straight in a row. I do have a plan for if and when that ever happens. That will be the one and only time I attempt to finish The Witcher 3. So get saving. I will play The Witcher 3 for nothing. Like for a month. Nothing else but The Witcher 3 for a month. New player, Witcher 3. I might hate it immediately and change my mind. But still, if somebody ever does 1 million channel points, that will be what I do. The Witcher 3 is currently at the top of the pile. DollyWhiskers, thank you very much for the quiet hello and the button press. A million is so many. You're so many. Is that a compliment? I don't know. Let's move on. Cursed Pineapple has contributed. Though I will say, Evil Seedlet, I would like to remind you. Can the person that redeems it choose the game? It has to be a game that I could stream for upwards of 1 month. I might take insight, but no guarantees. What was I going to say? I was about to say something. You have the tools to redeem 1 million channel points today. If you were better organized, chat. If you were better organized, you have the tools. I've explained this before. You can do it. There is literally nothing stopping you. But you will not organize it. And I know you won't, which is why I keep telling you that this exists. You have the ability to do it. Cursed Pineapple has contributed to the thingamabobber. Thank you very much for the contribution. Charles! Welcome in, Charles. I hope you're having a good day. Cursed Pineapple has also hit me in the face with a rolling pin. That's pleasant. Thank you for hitting me in the face with a rolling pin. Skylar Carr has pressed the button. Evil Seedlet, thank you very much for the contribution to the channel point thingamabobber. I'm not going to keep calling it a thingamabobber. It's the channel point thing. Thank you for the contribution, Seedlet, and pressing the button. Is it going to be a button grind fest today, Seedlet? Let me know. Spoopy, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the wealth redistribution system redeem, Spoopy. I think 1-1 already, and I missed who it was. Evil Seedlet is here. DollyWhiskers, thank you for the applause. Charles, Mysterious, what does it include? Thunder Biscuit has won the race. Oh my goodness. I expected a more fabulous announcement from someone in marketing. Do you have... You know what the thing about, like, Monster Hunter Fridays? Monster Hunter Fridays. It's so easy to go, oh, it should be Mondays, Monster Hunter Mondays, but I don't want to have a Friday and a Tuesday stream of one game. I want 2 blocked together and then 2 blocked together in one. So Monster Hunter Fridays is the only thing I could think of. So I will open this up to the brain trust that is my community. If you can think of a better name than Monster Hunter Fridays, every time I say it, I have to go like this. It's in the contract. Monster Hunter Fridays. If you can think of a better name for Monster Hunter Fridays, I am literally all ears. Because it was either douchey or just bad. Like, I couldn't think of a good one. Eventually I might, but I probably won't. Yeah, fabulous announcement. Evil Seedlet, thank you for your button presses. TLB, thank you very much for the contribution and hitting me in the face with your rubber hose. We've already covered this. Forbidden West, coming on Friday. I'm back up to where Kerr said that. Evil Seedlet, thank you very much for shouting out TLB. Forbidden West is longer than Zero Dawn. Also, I am going to do the DLC for the sequel because it's apparently tied to the story, at least in a little way, I think. Somebody said once upon a time. So we are probably going to do the DLC in Forbidden West as well. Curse Pineapple, thank you for hitting me in the face with your flail. Always a pleasure, always a pleasure. I haven't said it today, Evil Seedlet, so I'll say it today. Say it again. Evil Seedlet, you're looking absolutely fabulous today. A spoopy dwarf. I've not said it to you either. Hey, Spoopy. That's it. That's literally all we say to Spoopy. Evil Seedlet, thank you for the button press. Evil Seedlet. Okay, I'm fine with the name, but I expected a logo and sparkles and pizzazz. Fighting Fridays, monsters. No, I don't like that. Fighting Fridays, Fight Night Friday. I like. Okay, I'm gonna send you the one. I'm gonna tell you one that I came up with. I'm going to tell you one that I came up with, okay? Are you prepared for this? Because I fucking hate it. Full Send Fridays. Full Send Fridays. I'm platining them again. I'm getting every achievement in a game. I'm fully sending it. I'm fully sending the game. Full Send Fridays. What do we think of that? Because I think it's terrible. That's literally all, because we kept saying we kept saying send it when I was playing SnowRunner, and I would like to do all of the achievements in SnowRunner as well and sort of loop back round after I'm done with Monster Hunter, but I couldn't. Yes, the DLC for Forbidden West is great too, and dev's tied to the story more. Good. I'm here on mobile, just waiting for my point stream to be given to me. Hopefully. Good. Evil Seedlet, thank you for breaking the button press. Jura, welcome in, and thank you very much for the contribution. Also, Fanto, always absolutely wonderful to see you. Thank you for hitting me in the face with your loaf of bread. See, I tell you Full Send Fridays, and then nobody comments. It's bad, isn't it? I can't think of a name. I came up with. Oh my god. What are the series that I came up with that are mine that I've suddenly popped out of my brain? Ice Cream and Swear Sunday and An Extra Spoonful were my original series. Is not that they're really series, it's just a way that I sort of genre the streams that I do. One is horror games, one is everything else. Full Send Friday sounds like it can be hard. Full Send isn't my favorite. No, I lolled. Freestyle Friday, no. I can't. Happily Ever Kara, thank you very much for the contribution, but I can't. Can't, Kara. I just can't. Also, there's a wavy man. What can't you do? I can't think of a cool name. I want to play Monster Fuck 'em Up Friday. It can't have a swear word in it. It can't have a swear word in it. I feel like that's immediately a bad trend to set. If anything, it should be food related. Ignore that. Not a Monday Monster Hunter. Not a Monday Monster Hunter. I also kind of like in a really silly sort of way. Flip 'em up, egg, thumbnail, egg, market Chim. I've already got one of me waving. I can't remember how to pronounce your name, but thank you very much for the first time chat. Oquax? Am I even slightly close? Fried Egg Fridays. It doesn't relate to the thing that I'm doing. Oh, Quacks, welcome in. Nice to see you. We're going to play some Monster Hunter today. Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people in possession of themselves. We're back with Monster Hunter Wilds. We are past the credits, but apparently this game has like stupid 100 hours after the fact. So we're going to keep rolling past the credits. I've queued up a bunch of side quests that we're going to do today. I've sort of got like one aim at the moment. I want to unlock the tempered spider boss spear thing that's a paralysis weapon, because I've been looking up what sort of gameplay I want now that I've got into the end game sequence of Monster Hunter Wilds. I want a big stick that has the potential of knocking people out when I hit them with it, but not like unconscious, like electrocuting them with my big stick. So that's currently the plan. We're going to do some side quests, and then we're going to kill a couple of spider bosses if we have the time, because I've already been going for like 21 minutes and this is still intro. If you have achieved anything big or small since the last time we spoke, I would love to hear about it. My community celebrates achievements big or small, and that's big or small in relation to you specifically. And when I say you, I mean you at home, the person that is watching me currently, because there are some people in my community that could probably consider running a marathon a big deal, and then there are other people in my community that consider getting out of bed a big deal some days. It's not a uniform experience. There is no overall concept of okay. Basically, if you've done something cool, I want to hear about it. I want to tell you that I'm proud of you for it, because there are people on the internet that don't have that, and I'm really into telling you how proud I am of you. It's literally my fetish. Electrocuting them with my big stick sounds far too like a euphemism. I fixed all the stream stuff I told you about yesterday. Thank you so much for the raid yesterday. You're welcome. You were recommended to me by Mericlen? Basically, I exist in Luminos community every once in a while, because they were introduced to me by another Elden Ring speedrunner, and it's all like everybody's like interconnected and shit. But you're welcome. It's good. I like to raid people, especially new people. You helped me reach my peak viewer count and first double-digit average viewer count. Good. I'm really happy for you. I remember how that felt for me. That was a really nice time. So I'm glad that you could achieve that through a raid from me. I have this really wholesome dream, Okrax, that one day I will be on Twitch and I will be able to go, okay, we're going to get that person affiliate. And then everybody from my stream decants to somebody else's stream, and then they have affiliate, because I have that sort of following. That's literally all I want to exist for. I'm out here trying to be like, yeah, you can do it. It's good. Something, just go do that. That's literally, if I can do that once. We did it sort of not by accident. It took like 2 months, but every chance I got, I shouted out one of my mods and got them to 50. They never streamed in that time, let me just say. We got them to 50 and they never streamed, so I'll take that. In fact, that's the thing that I'm calling myself proud for today. Oop, internet's still not working. Andrew tried 6 times and I can't run out on mobile data yet. Jura, she streamed once. Did she? Did she, though? Be good, chat. Be good, Jura. What else? Because I missed other things. Evil Seedlet, you fixed your stream stuff. Good. Evil Seedlet did one of those things, right, where they set up a bunch of stuff in OBS and then it didn't save. Like, they DM'd me afterwards and was like, I set up a bunch of stuff in OBS and it was amazing and brilliant. I absolutely loved it. Closed the software, reloaded the software. It was all gone. We've all been there. And for that reason alone, I have started backing up all of my, especially because I had a little bit of a hardware hiccup earlier this year. I have started backing up all of my stuff every time I get a Twitch payout. So every time I get a Twitch payout now, I go to my tax information and I plug in all of my tax information into my spreadsheet. And then when I've plugged in all of my tax information into my spreadsheet, I back it up onto an external hard drive, including my mix-up settings, my OBS settings, my other settings. Yes. And that works out. So I feel slightly better about doing that. It kind of works out for me. I nearly cried IRL. I put my sanity up getting a work thing done by a soft deadline and asked for more time. I get that. I get that. I have a big website project to produce before the middle of April, and I take my first 2 weeks holiday in the middle of April for the first time in like 8 years. And basically my deadline, which I've therefore inevitably built for myself, is the 18th of April. And we're trying to get a bunch of video stuff produced for it now, and everybody's dragging ass, like really, really bad. Nobody wants to be involved with it. They all supposedly have to be. Nobody wants to take ownership of the fact that it needs to be done in a certain way, and everybody thinks it should be done one way, and then other people think it should be done the other way. And I'm like sort of sat there going, I'm going on holiday on the 18th of April no matter what situation is happening. So if it gets to the 18th of April and this isn't done, I'm just going to be gone for 2 weeks and nobody else can do it. Like, nobody else can launch it in the way that it requires. Yeah. That's where we're rolling. That's where we're at. Seedlit lost the game. Seedlit lost the game. Cursed hit me in the face with a brick. This is huge. I'm really proud of you. Mine is a big training package for a training thing we were going to present next Tuesday. I'm only halfway through it, writing all the material, and I was like, I need more time. Good. I'm proud of you for doing that. I would also like to, and I've avoided showing this to DollyWhiskers, so if Dolly is still on stream right now, they get to see this for the first time. Dro, you get nothing. You get nothing, Dro. You got nothing for doing that. Why did you do that, Dro? That was too early. I'm sick, I need help. You're twisted. You're twisted. No one else gets nothing either. Wow, I'm good. I was going to show you something cool that a colleague at work bought for me today, and I've not shown Dolly it because I was going to keep it a secret until I went live so I could show everybody simultaneously. But Dro, you don't get to look at this, so look away for a couple of seconds, okay? I went up to my colleague's desk at work today. I went up to a colleague's desk at work today and was like, I really like that chicken that you've got on your desk. And they were like, it's for you. They went to a charity shop. They went to a charity shop on their lunch break, just like they were stood outside it taking a phone call. And this little chicken was on the shelf in the DollyWhiskers. This was Susan. It was on a shelf in the window, and they were like, I got you a chicken. I sort of looked at it and went, you're cute. That's really nice. Thank you very much. I don't even know what to say. But I have a chicken to add to my pile of chickens. I'm slowly amassing a I gotta, this one smells like pumpkin spice latte. Oh, okay, good. That's good. What a good egg. What a good egg. But yeah, I showed them that trailer that Drew has edited for me the other day in the office. I was like, I need you to be aware that there's swearing in this, and you're going to see me in a very different way after you watch it. And then I played them the trailer, and they're they would not. I don't think they were prepared for that most recent trailer. You know, the one with the cum nation instead of the cum bath. Good. Anyway, good. We're gonna play some Monster Hunter and we'll do side quests. I need to change that hat. We'll do this. Do I have a Monster Hunter hat? I don't really have an equivalent. So I will, oh, I haven't seen the new one yet. I need to find the VOD that has it. Wait, they kind of took the first trailer well, but not second. The second one's full of sex talk. And these are the people that I work with on a daily basis. The first one isn't nearly as bad. Show Curse the new trailer, but I've unplugged it from OBS again. No, I'll find it, Curse, 1 second. Because I'm a fucking idiot and it's not finished yet because it's got a whacking great typo in it. I'm waiting for Jura to edit the final version, and every time I play it, I don't know why I keep doing it. I literally don't know why I keep doing it. And every time I do, I'm like, and then 2 days later, somebody's like, can I see it? And I'm like, no, you can't. I can find it, tell me the right VOD. No, Cursed, I refuse. Shut up. I will find you and I will buy you a sandwich. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Chill out. Get rid of this. We're going to play a trailer chat, and I'm doing it under duress. Media source. Exempt, welcome in. Nice to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Did this. Enough of the fanny and penis. Pause that, because I want to hear it. 999,000 damage. Speaking of sandwiches, I'm still yet to have breakfast. It really needs to happen as my brain needs to sort food. Okay, if you fucking leave now. If you leave right now, I'm going to be really upset because I'm currently in the process of plugging in this new trailer. Mute up. Close. Okay, we do this. And go. Hello Raiders, my name is Chimken. I'm a very shy, attractive, naive, extremely modest, pent-up, pilgrimy type of man. I wish I was lying. Butts, motherfuck, sucks, I'm a very straightforward human being. Disclaimer, balls directly up my ass. What a glorious rim job, maybe a bit too far. And now we're moving on. I desperately need to piss. I've retained some feeling in my ass cheeks. Let's make it weird. I will get the cow pregnant. And you're the one that's about to be turned on by it. There's two of them. But do it again. They were naked. I'm sure it's fine. What happens if I touch myself? Don't answer that question. Did you know? I like it when people kiss. I'm not a simpleton. I can't be good. There's nothing weird going on. I will literally get your butthole lasered. I have a reason. I am the problem. Fisting and a cum bath. We are not a cum bath. We are a cum nation. It's not as weird as that sounds. DM me if you would like to. I saved it. That's it. That's literally. I'm not uninstalling it. But you can see why my work colleague who thinks I'm reasonably straight-laced and like a nice wholesome boy was a bit perturbed by that. Like, let's not be out here pretending like that's as wholesome as the first one is. That one is quite. That one's a little graphic. That one's a little graphic. I love the Mothman bit. I like the Mothman bit. He's behind me. Yeah, but that's it. That's the new trailer. And I'm leaving it installed in OBS this time. I'm not uninstalling it because I'm good. Oh. I need to show DollyWhiskers one thing and then they can go on lurk. The Mothman bit literally made me laugh out loud. I don't even remember why it came up. They're apparently not into any kind of multi-gaming at all. Multiplayer gaming at all. Wait, who isn't? They're apparently not into any kind of multiplayer gaming at all. Who are we talking about right now? Thank you for showing me that. Welcome. Your colleagues? Well, they're not those sorts of people. I need to show DollyWhiskers one thing, and they're all let's put it this way, they're all like pushing 60 and they've all got multiple children and like investment portfolios. That one. Can I just talk about this hat that I got from my Palico? I would like to take 5 seconds to discuss this hat that I got from my Palico. DollyWhiskers, this is the hat that I got from my Palico. Oh my god, you found it? I did. I thought I could get it for my person, but no, you can get it for your Palico. It's a frog. And in that same armor set, he gets like a little waistcoat, and that's it. I don't know if it comes with a weapon, but I'm kind of here for it. It's just silly. Like, he's going to have that for the rest of my playthrough. Like, no contest. I kind of need to see him in a cutscene so I can get a pic. Can I see him in a cutscene? Now, I thought I could replay cutscenes. Album? If I was a thing that allowed me to replay cutscenes, where would I be?
Hello.
He keeps telling me I get a notification every once in a while. Isn't it really bad for the frog? No, no, no. In real life it would be yes, 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 but in the context of this, no, 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 no. Play guide? No? Are there cutscenes in here? No. Did I imagine that? Can I get a mod to Google that for me? Is that really bad? Can a mod Google how I access cutscenes? I listen. I listen. Okay. You do listen. You do, honestly, of the things that you do, you definitely do that. I need to go to that Digger Wasp because we're doing side quests today. The first one is capture a Vigor Wasp. I could be Googling it myself whilst on the ride. One sec. I'm looking at my phone right now. I'm not being unprofessional. From the main menu somewhere, not from inside the game. Oh. Okay, when we do this quest and hand it in, I'll go check. It might load my visuals, and I might be able to get a cutscene screenshot of the cat boy wearing a frog hat. Is kind of what I'm going for. Power hit me in the face with a bicycle wheel. God, have you finished that already? That was 36 minutes. How dare you, though? You hit me in the face with a bicycle wheel? That's a bit vicious. I show you nothing but love. Capture net. You're a vigor wasp. Okay, so... Clomp. Report to my palico. Would you rather have a saddle to the face? Would you rather have a saddle to the face? This is how I show my love with bicycle wheels. The saddle to the... Where's my palico? There he is. Where the fuck have you been? I can't talk to him in the map. Okay, let's go back to base camp. Would I rather have a saddle to the face? The cheese missile only has little legs. But he is also jet repelled, as is his... Hi. Thank you for catching that vigor wasp, partner.
Sure. Was that all you needed?
Should be. Just leave the rest to me. Call out a vigor boss when I get a paw free. Use it when you need. Okay, I've had... Yeah, now I'm more fired up than ever. Basically what I've done is unlock the ability to, he gets better heals now. What a little cutie. Yeah, that's the cheese missile. He, screams before he kills. And that does get me a little bit of XP. Good to know. I'm gonna go back to the main menu real quick. Return to the title screen. Save and return. I'm very curious to know if I can get a screenshot of one of the cutscenes in the game with the cheese missile wearing a frog as a hat. I could probably do this later, but I'm doing it now. Maybe I'm trying to think of one. I'm trying to think of one where the cat plays like a starring role. He is very much in the first bit. Let me just. I want to. I'll only play this as long. I need to see my palico. Has he got a frog on his head? Am I wearing my new set of armor?
Let's do this.
He is.
So far. Oh, hey there.
Hey!
The language yet?
Over here! Over here, Hunter!
Kinda wish I could
Your
fast forward
reputation
it.
precedes you, Hunter. I trust you know what I've called you here to discuss.
Yes, sir. The Forbidden Lands?
Indeed. But more precisely about the border.
As soon as we find a good spot,
Oh,
we
you can
get
skip.
things
Oh
set up
boy,
and ready
the
to go.
adoredness. I can
And
skip
then we can get
sections.
started.
You bet.
I hope we find them soon.
Look! We'll watch the cutscene and then get back to the actual game. Because this is kind of silly.
Hard to part!
Aye!
There's so many.
Hey, Chip, do you remember that time I was driving a boat on an ocean, on the sand? Stand
They're
boat.
exceptionally agitated. Could they be chasing something?
It's a person! Bring us closer!
And crash right into them!
Look at
What
him!
do we do? Hold on. What's that?
That's our ride.
Can you reach it?
I have to try.
Booyah! Nice. All right.
That's all I wanted. I'm here for it. I'm here. I'm so here for it. Good. Okay. If I can't get a good thumbnail from that with the newest outfits, I don't know what I'm here for. Next, 13. You're getting better, sort of, maybe, kind of, a little bit. Just say the word, Seedlet. Say the word, and I'll make it easier. Just say the word. I'll just balk the settings for you. I could just give you a score of 32, and then all you have to do is survive one button press. No? Because everybody would know. Everybody would know from then on that Seedlet was a dirty cheater. Not. Dilemma, thank you very much for the contribution. Hope you're having a good day. I need my mission info. Okay, so catch a fish. It's only taken me the entire game to catch a fish. Have you got another quest for me? Oh, listen to this. Another great idea popped into my head. That seems bad.
Let me know if you need me to get materials again. Flap?
He needs He needs flash flies. And get them in a capture net. Okay, my dude is just sending me on fish on like, and he's changed. Oh my god. Fishing. I might have meant to have been doing these quests the entire time. It is exceedingly possible that I was meant to be doing these quests from the very beginning and I just didn't. It's been such a long time I can't even remember how to fish. Okay, I have a fishing rod, that's why. I need a body of water. Where am I right now? How is it that there are no fish here? If I was a lake with fish in it, what would I look like? Like this, I feel, has to have fish in it, right? Which is kind of irritating because I was just there. I don't know. Legally, yes. It's a body of water. It's got to have fish there. If only I could set up a goddamn waypoint. Like, without having to fat finger several buttons. Let's ride all the way across the map for a second time today. anybody sees any flash flies, give me... Oh, no, wait, no, these are flash flies, right? But are you a flash fly, sir? You are. Okay. Bear with. I just need to put you in this. Okay, I've got my Palico mission done by accident. It still counts. He's gonna be so happy with me. He's gonna give me lots of kisses. If I can't get a bloody fish in this lake. Oh, dinosaurs. Excuse me. Okay, I see a fish. Everyone, what's your favorite dinosaur? I really wish the cat didn't have such a large hammer. I can't frickin' see the thing. Ankylosaurus. I like a do you think Saurus? That's Joss's too. Which one is the Ankylosaurus? Dude, cat person. Josh Harnett? No. And is the Triceratops? How much? If I'm like... Good job, everybody. I caught a fish. Okay. It's only taken me the entire game to bother doing an entire mini-game that's in this game. I'm sure I've missed out on basically nothing. There. Imsh, popping tree T-Rex kneecaps is 6 million BC. Oh, the guy with the tech. Yeah, no, I know the one. There was one of those. Are there any fans of the Jurassic Park franchise in chat? I was thinking about this the other day. Thanks for nabbing those sparkly flash flies for me. I'll rig this one up too, so you can use it whenever you decide. You can make flying monsters drop from the sky and silence roars. Very useful for making openings.
Sounds like a nice tool to have around. Thanks.
What can I say? Offering top tier support is a Palico's job. I have nostalgic love for the Jurassic Park franchise. I love the movies, didn't do the games or whatever else there is. Well, the movies at least. Have you seen the trailer for the latest one? And did you like it if you have seen it? Because I need to find somebody that's odd. I need to find somebody that's as oddly hyped as I am for it. Haven't. I only saw one thing in that trailer. Is it Scarlett Johansson's boobies?
Well, what can I do for you?
It's not Scarlett Johansson's boobies. Then what is it? What is it? But it did get me hyped when I watch it. It was the man's lol. He is beautiful. That
Time for a quick break.
I don't remember which man's is in it. A white hole. A white hole. I love that you, other than you, Dolly and Sky, you other than Dolly and Sky, Seedler, I think you're the only person that ever actually responds to that reference. Is the fish... Where is Kuna? Am I being a fucking idiot? Don't answer that question. Where is Kanya? It's her boobies, blasphemy. I have an irrational dislike for Scarlett Johansson. How come? Jonathan Bailey, the eldest brother in the Bridgerton, and Fiyero in Wicked. No idea. Never watched Bridgerton. Never watched Wicked. If I was somebody called Kanya, where would I be? Because I thought in this location there was a little hut at the back of it. Maybe she isn't here. Maybe it's here? He is lovely and a camper, then... He's lovely and camper than a row of 10? That is a hell of a sentence you just said. There's Kanya, I remember. Hello, fisher lady. I come far. I have done quest.
Welcome back, Hunter.
Welcome back.
Seems you enjoyed a bit of fishing. Oh, I can tell. It's in your eyes. Fishing is a conversation with nature, with oneself. Its fruits are far more than just dinner. Not least, the bond we now share as fisher fellows. Come, let us talk till dawn of fish philosophy.
How about next time?
I'm not sure how I feel
I'll
about
hold
this
you to
woman.
that. It's a promise. If nothing else, fish offer a multitude of benefits to the hunt. You'd be smart to stock up.
Yeah, I'm sure they will be really integral to the entire length of the game. 100%. I'm sure they will be really useful the entire length of the game. I'm sure I could have utilized them before the credits. 100%. Definitely. 100 always. Just they call me Fisher Chim because I'm always fishing. According to Ada, okay, we're gonna break up the haven't you eaten fish from the start in these mini campfire cutscenes. Only fish that I've picked up passively. Oh, there is one thing I did want to... I found out, right? I found out about a miscellaneous... The cat wants quests again. What do you want this time? Hey, you got a moment?
Sure. Do you need more materials?
What do you need this time? No materials this time. Actually, he has a prototype. What is it? Okay, he's added a quest. He's so cute. That's Cheese Missile. He could be speaking English.
Fun.
He
We
could
can head out as soon as I'm done getting ready.
He could be speaking English and I don't know how to feel about it. Wrath from above. He wants me to go do a quest called Wrath from Above. Your Palico has requested that you hunt aquametries. Their confidence is really overflowing this time, what they could be up to. Okay, no, I'm here for it. I'm definitely 100% here for it. Let's go hunt. Let's go hunt a dinosaur for my cat. Optional quests. I'm assuming it's going to be, like, right down at the bottom. Are there... How do I... Thought process. TCM hasn't changed. The apparel frog has. Is it technically the frog that is so cute? Don't think too hard about it. It's better that you don't think too hard about it. Oh, they have little yellow things in the top corner. Wrath from above. Okay. Also, I'm kind of here for naming every in-game cat I get forever the cheese missile, and now the channel lore is that I have a pet cat in all video games I ever play called the cheese missile. Like, I'm here. I'm ready to make that my entire personality.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
Let's go kill a fire T-Rex.
Try dispersing the pack by firing a large dung pod.
Stop trying to make dung pods happen. They are never going to happen. Cannon. The cheese missile is cannon. We got a bala one of the sandworm boys. Hello? Why is the fire T-Rex? Is he having a bath? He is having a bath. I have still got my capture net equipped. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Can we talk about the fact that the cheese missile has deployed a tiny blimp and is now flying around in a tiny blimp? The cheese missile is piloting a blimp. He's now in a boat! Come on. He's fucking running away. Where does he think he's going? Oh, okay. Evil Seedlet. 8 button presses. You can do it, Seedlet. I believe in you. Dolly stood in the doorway trying to get the cat to come in. He just keeps walking inside and out. He's not going to come in if you bring him in. All you're doing now is rattling treats in my microphone. I don't know. Can anybody in chat hear Dolly shaking a bag of treats?
Fortunately,
Yeah, they apparently can. Fanto has started off the button presses. Is that even any good? 33 is the maximum. Well, 33 is the record. So no. But we're not going to tell CJ that because that seems a little cruel. He's running off again. Okay. Skin the Talioth. I don't think I've killed a Talioth. They must be new. Where's the Quembatree's gone? He's left. Skill issue. It is incredible how little it has got, like... The only way I can increase the difficulty is increasing the maximum score size. Has he gone down there? Did he go down here? Where did he? I'm so confused. He might have just fallen down that hole. Which I know was part of a quest at a previous point in the game. Why are we looking over there like that? What is happening? Why does my bird seem incapable of pathing to where this dude is? He's on the map over there. Where are we going? Lost connection to the server. Currently in offline mode. Okay, I'm going walkies, but you're on my phone. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm super confused. Why did my bird sat nav just go loopy? I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's not a head injury. I can hear footsteps. Oh, it's all them. Chimken, I haven't been able to watch much because I'm trying not to spoil too much of this game for myself. Tempe, it's fine. I fully respect that. I played it knowing full well that there would probably be people that wouldn't be able to watch me when I did. But Tempe, I'm starting a new thing. We will be playing Monster Hunter every Friday as of Friday this week, and then we're going to get back into other games. So if you've been trying to avoid me during this time, other games will be back as of Friday this week. Well, Saturday, but yeah. The first Monster Hunter Friday is Friday this week. More easy driving, yes. It's on the list. I kind of have to since my head's in the game. Hey, Dro, did you know my head's in that game?
We've been given more supplies. We'll take with it.
I don't know if this is the same one. He seems better than he was before. Stop trying to steal my kill. Okay, no, he's very injured now. That's fine. He is limping. We're just gonna ride away from that. We're just gonna ride away from the Doshu Shagama that was ripping a worm in half. We're just gonna ignore that was happening. Has he gone straight down this hole in the middle again? No. That seemed needlessly complicated for the level of creature that was. I don't know. I'm not sure if it seemed like he got sucked into that pool of sand, and then my bird didn't know what to do about it, so he just ran all over that. I don't know. I'm very confused. Beta, welcome in. How is it hanging, Tato? Are you still a cartoon? And give the contribution. Have you recovered from your cartooniness? Okay, we are leveling up too. It's good to know. Will hitting level 30 unlock a main story quest? It's just telling me to level up. You reached Hunter rank 30? Go to my Palico. Hi. Nice job, partner. Thanks for always helping out with my ideas. Chim helped me put together a raft from above.
I had no idea you two were cooking up something like
It was
this.
a tiny blimp. I like the way the frog bounces up and down.
I'm a lucky hunter.
My flesh hath not yet returned. Well, I hope it does soon.
Thanks. It's a huge help.
Bless him. Yeah, I got some bombs. My Palico learnt the support to move death from above. It shall. Premonitions. No, I'm still not there yet. Just still the main story quest still says to raise my level. Fine. Okay, according to Plum Peach, the change in the forest has allowed her beloved pink fur to grow strong and lush. If you accept and bring her Kongala fur, she will trade you something that may be used in the future. We can go hunt a Kongala. Obtain a vibrant pelt from the Kongala. There might be a good way of doing that now. So if I go in here and go... Is there a tempered Kongala? There is. You're currently in offline mode. To return to... Oh, I'm still in offline mode? How do I go? How do I go? I assumed it would have reconnected me, though having said that, I didn't see any messages, so I was just assuming. Please let me back in.
I'll be waiting here.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so SOS Flare, Tempered Gorgala, high rank, go. Nice. Okay. This kills 2 birds with 1 stone because I want to kill a spider person as well. So we can go do this. Please let me in. I was too slow. Oh, shit. That would have been a good one. A Kongala and a Rathalos. I kind of want to get... Killing a spider would be a good... It's not going to show up, is it? I'm not that lucky. Boo! And then it appeared. Is there anything here that's particularly good gear-wise? No. Let me in? Nice. I'm gonna go kill a giant farting pink monkey. A big one as well, he's tempered. He's got a temper on him. Try not to get shat on. Hello, game. There we go.
Good to have you.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises.
Frickin'
today.
go!
A supply shipment's come in. Hope you find something useful.
Hey!
Hello? That's another Kongala? Or was that just a regular... That might have been a... Holy shit. Okay. No. We're fine. I can tell they're killing him, if only because we were getting drops.
Thanks. Thanks. That helped.
Yay! We did it! We were present! I got it. It took me 3/4 of an hour to get there. Whee!
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
What? Whose ability? Oh, it's the dude with the horn, I think. That is a. I think that's a battle horn. It's not a dude. Well, it's not a character model dude. That's fine. DollyWhiskers, if you're watching me right now, I know what you did. You left a cat treat on my desk. Fine? Holy shit. What is all that? Blade, tube, device. I think. What was that? I got nothing because it took me 3/4 of a year to get there. Boo. There was a this is we were talking about this when I got through the credits.
Can I talk to you right quick?
You can
We just got an urgent message.
talk to Olivia at the.
It seems Olivia has something important to report about the Dragon Torch.
Okay, I have to go to the.
Let's go hear what she has to say.
I have to go to the Dragon Torch because I've leveled up enough to go to the Dragon Torch. Oh, the Palico wants to talk to me as well. Hey, mind if I toss you another request? Request was posted to investigate the Guardians. I was hoping you'd come with me. I've got another little something I'd like to test.
Of course.
Is it a ray
What have
gun?
you got this time?
Well, it's a new weapon. I don't know if it'll work, but finding out is half the excitement, yeah? Sure.
Sounds like fun either way.
Great, just accept the quest when you're ready. Fine. Perfect plundering. Werner is now available as a hunting assistant. I want to go here. No, I want to go here.
Hey,
I want to go to you. Let's get to work. I unlock the ability to forge Arshian weapons, insect
okay,
glaive.
let's crack a few ancient mysteries.
So this is a special type of insect glaive, I guess. Oh, it's because there's a blade. This is my first rusted. So if I go ice. 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 I could make myself a marginally better insect glaive. Sleep. So I could make a thunder one. So thunder. Thunder. Ice. Ice. We'll try this. I don't know if it's any good.
Ready to get to work?
I kind of just want to see it. Equip now as primary weapon.
Fit you to a T.
Okay. So yeah, you can unlock those. That gets you all sorts of... I kind of need to see how it performs. We'll go to Olivia and see... We'll go to Olivia and see what this spear, how this spear works out, because I don't... Omens, Avis unit. I don't know whether or not it's going to be any good. And I might immediately be regretting it. I don't know. We'll find out. I literally don't know. Other than the fact that I could do that, you basically it's like an RNG drop. You equip the certain types of things, and its stats aren't guaranteed. If I was Olivia, where would I be? Talk to Olivia in the ruins of Wyberia. She's here. She's on the map. Hello, sir.
Thanks for coming. There was something I wanted to share about the situation here.
Fine.
Give me a minute to pull everyone together.
Good. Is this good news? Is it ever good news?
So, was there some problem?
You know about the eruptions in this area, right? Of the energy that the Guardians feed on?
Hmm.
We do. Energy funneled from the Dragon Torch overflows out of these openings, correct?
That's right. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but they've been going non-stop for a while now.
We still don't know the cause, so don't get any ideas. Wasn't anything I did. But the Guardians are feasting well, I'll tell you that. What that means down the line, we'll have to see.
Larger Guardians.
What worries me most are the ice shard cliffs. The weather there started going wild, just like here.
Understood. We'll prepare for an emergency as we continue our regional investigations.
Thanks. We'll keep a close watch here and do what we can to contain it. As for everywhere else, I'm afraid we have no choice but to continue to rely on your Avis unit.
Not a problem. We're on it.
Let's leave things here to the Astrum unit and continue focusing on weather anomalies.
Investigate. Is that it? I feel a little underwhelmed. Sure. I was gonna go kill a Rompompolo in the oil basin. To the Rompompolos. That one. Let's go see if this spear is actually any good. I could equip. Oh, you know what would be a really good idea? I like really good ideas.
I heard from the others.
If I go in here and go change equipment and a random switch axe on my offhand and put my previous insect glaive in my main hand and then put the new insect glaive in my offhand, that means that I'll be able to switch to my Archean weapon off my horse. So if it's terrible, I don't have to come all the way back. I'm wise. I did that all on myself, by myself. I need to go attack you. Okay, tracking device equipped. Let's go. I don't know what this thing does. I'm kind of hoping it does something amazing, because currently, considering some of the other ones I've already seen like pictures of, visually I'm underwhelmed. How are we doing for time? We've got Got a bit. Okay. Rom-pom polo. The guild has decided I can hunt you. Rompo polo. You know what I meant. Okay. Damage seems good. Oh yeah, damage is good.
You did it! Guild permission received. Begin the hunt. A supply ship. Find something useful.
I have walked. I have a new stick. And it's very good. It's made of like ancient technologies. And it hits like a truck. So Rom-pom polo, rum-tum tugger. Same to you. I don't know what I meant to say to that. Yes. Oh, I'm going to see Cats later this year. I love Rum-Tum Tugger. It was a thought I had that demanded to be heard. Valid. I've never seen Cats, and at this point, I'm too afraid to ask. All I know about Cats is they did that terrible Hollywood film that was so god-awful, and it literally had every famous person in it ever. That's all I know about Cats. It's got James Corden in it, so I hate it. Wasn't that bad, but it certainly could have been better. It wasn't that bad. No, I did not. I know it was that. That was the, like, you know, every once in a while there's like a film that goes straight to the bargain bin. That was that film for that year. Get on his head, please. Thank you. Stab him in the face. I think half the problem with the people that went since I haven't seen the future is the chaotic show, so it made sense to me. Okay, he's almost dead. It's one of those I didn't really have a full understanding. It's one of those things, right? I didn't really have a full understanding of Wicked until Dolly made me sit down and like listen to the album. Like I knew that Wicked was a stage show that everybody loved. Cats is one of those properties that I know very little about other than the fact that there was a terrible film. Is there like somebody in it called Mr. Mistopheles? Is that a thing that I know? Mr. Mistopheles? Is that a thing? Yes. Yes, and he's a good boy. They're all good boys. Probably attempt to at least dodge. Come over here and touch this. Cavity is not a good boy. I love him though. He's magical. Magical McCavity. I've got a magical cavity, if you know what I mean. Do you? 'Cause I don't. Wait. Ow. Yeah, touch this. Haha. Another one bites the dust. Do, do, do. I'm doing so many side quests today. Are you proud of me? I'm
This thing's a trove of new data.
Hunting achieved. What do you mean it's a trove of new data? This was a... We killed one of these years ago. Years.
Well done, Hunter.
Oh, I got
Now
a...
let's continue our investigation.
I got a rare boy. God damn it, I missed it. I at least got a rare drop. And... Report to Ada. Can anybody remember where Ada is? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say in the area. In your area. If I was a person called Ada. You Ada? You might be Ada. Bird Boy just wants to run into things this evening. Yep, you're Ada. Come here.
The Rom Popolo were multiplying unchecked. We were able to contain the damage thanks to your report.
We killed one. How is that
Their
multiplying?
reproduction rates must have spiked for some reason, beyond what the system could sustain.
How is that
This
multiplying?
doesn't make them any less dangerous to approach, though. Please stay cautious out there.
You got weird priorities.
Thank you. I'll be sure to tell the others. I appreciate you doing this for us. And for a good lesson, too. If something about the monsters changes, we need to change on our end, too. Same as changing materials means you need to change the way you work them. Oh, right. Everyone is incredibly grateful. And I want to help you out as thanks. Humor them.
I'm sure I'll have cause to take them up on that.
I refuse.
Looks the same as always to me.
That's good.
I got a shrimp. I got a turbid shrimp, whatever the fuck that means. Oh, I know what I needed to do. I need to go. Why does he want me to? Oh, I've unlocked another. I'm so confused with the way these story quests are proceeding. Nata wants to speak to me now. Hello?
Oh.
Are we gonna talk or are you just gonna stand there? Speak to me, child!
Oh.
He doesn't want to talk to me for some reason. Lasai. I want some raw meat. And then if I go to my... There's apparently an achievement in this game that nobody has because people just don't realize it's a thing. For some reason, Nata won't speak to me and it's upsetting. Fine. Let me just go out here. No, I want to go somewhere sunny. I want this to be... I want this to be incredible to look at. I want this to be a culinary sensation. Spoilers. It's about food again. Yeah, base camp. We're gonna find a nice sunny spot and we're gonna do a barbecue chat. It'll be great. Okay, this'll do. Get off the frickin' horse. Where is my barbecue? Barbecue. So I picked up some meat, yes. Keep an eye on the char of the meat as you cook and press A to finish. The next challenge is to get a perfect slice. Press A with good timing to increase the number of cuts. So basically you have to wait for it to go brown and then there's like a rhythm game. I did not do that well. Okay. You have to get a full set of... I burnt it. I'm new. Okay, I mean, I'm getting steak from this, so it's not a waste, but there is an achievement for nailing that last section. Nice! Ta 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 ta. And apparently only 7% of people have done that. That's literally all that's literally all I wanted to do. I can kind of understand because thank you for the bits. I can kind of understand because it's one of those things that's like optional, sort of. Like you can't. It's hidden in a couple of places. Okay. Meat. Ooh woo. How long we got? We got time. I want to kill something. Who are we gonna kill? Who are we gonna kill? Ghostbusters. Da 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 da. Rex has reported to a Jakaran. A Zuwu invaded the village, kidnapping a keeper. While the reason for the attack is unknown, the Zuwu must be hunted. Eric insists that I capture a Dashushiyagama. Cobb says to Hirabami, it is suspected that a monster that attacked Rove in the Ice Shard Cliffs is a Yuan Katku. Moreover, it appears to be more ferocious as a result of being in its natural habitat. This must be investigated. Oh! I can go to Plum Peach. Because I killed the pink monkey earlier in the stream. I'm not wrapping up. I just forgot to go and hand in the actual quest reward because I'm an idiot. Get off your pony. Do you have anything interesting to sell? Nothing. Hi.
You have brought the pink fur. Good. We make dealings.
Here's your pelt.
Oh, this pink fur is truly finer than before. Most delightfying.
I can't say I notice much difference myself, but I'm happy you like it.
We offer you welcomings. Honey, nut, and berry and leaf. We gather the forest's bounty in great quantification. What we do not need, we give to you. A sign of our deepest gratisfaction.
I like the word gratisfaction. Gratisfaction is a good word. He gave me a magic mushroom, and I leveled up again. Gained 3 new titles. It wants... Why won't it let me speak to Natter at the oil well? There's a quest here, apparently. Hello? Why are we dealing with all the cute people today? These trainings are great and wondrous. Next time you have desirings, you will make returnings to us. We will do collectings. Yes, good. You come to make tradings with us anytime. Okay, he wasn't so much a quest as just a notification. That's fine.
Yes, for that.
So, do you have better items? No, it's not changed anything. Fine. I want to go back to the oil well real quick to see if I can trigger that conversation with Natter, because it wasn't working. And I don't know why. It might have been that... I don't know. Broken? Gremlin Orb has wares if you have coin. Hello, sir. Would you...
Oh. Oh, huh?
But, like, why won't he speak to me? Did you insult Natter or something? No. The confusing thing, it says I've achieved leveling up now, and it won't let me speak to it. I wonder if I speak to him anywhere else. Like if I go here, if I speak to him at Windward Plains, where he's sat down and can't leave. Oh, good news. He's no longer here. So is that balked? I might not be able to proceed the story at all. You won't even look at me. This is real weird. Like, this is real strange. Nata won't speak to me in... How to finish talking with... I was just Googling it.
With Virgin Media, get
Whoa!
lightning fast M125 broad.
Don't do that. Don't get Virgin Media.
Well, what can I do for you?
Yeah, that's where we're at. Get on with it. Go to the world map. Go to the oil basin. If she just walks up to him and speaks to him. He's there and he won't speak to me. Oh, fuck off. So, I wonder if I try... So helpful. I'm gonna enter the zone using mouse and keyboard. I can't... This might be a This might be a straight up progression bug. I can't talk to him. Okay, well, I've not got that much long left on the stream, so we're not going to stress about that too hard. But it's kind of concerning. Let's go capture a Doshu Shagama. You soft-locked yourself? I don't know. I just progressed this. I should be able to talk to him, and I can't. Like, I've not done anything that would be considered a soft lock. I'm sure it's fine, and it will iron itself out eventually. Why does Nata not want to talk? We went on an adventure together. Why does Nata not want to talk to me? It might be that if I level up a couple of times, that maybe the notification just... Maybe it tells me I'm capable of doing it slightly too early or something, but... Okay. He's got another fishing quest.
Hail, fisher fellow! Are they biting today?
I've caught one whole fish.
Say Say no more. It's in your eyes. Here, a gift from one rod wrangler to another. A lure. Lures will attract some fish, while others give it the cold fin. It's all about knowing your mark. The lure I gave you excels at hooking golden fish. Don't try to hide it. You're curious. Eager.
A bit.
Golden fish favor dark pools, away from the light of the sun. Seek them underground. Now away with you, fisher fellow! Away, and may your line grow heavy!
Are we not in one of those pools right now? Is this not one of those pools? Different lures attract different kinds of fish. Is this not one of those pools that we're stood in underground? No, maybe. Okay, we're gonna capture a douche. Which I'm sure will go perfectly fine. It's not like it's one of the big evil ones, so I don't expect this to be too hard of a fight. I've come out here with no equipment. God damn it, every goddamn frickin' time. I need to restock at the tent. Please, if you are watching this game and you're a game developer, first question, please put me in your game. I say that because it works. It's worked before, but at the same time, please make it so I auto restock when going near a tent. My inventory should auto restock when going near a tent. I feel like it was I feel like that was an actual setting in a previous game that's no longer in the game, unless I'm missing it. So if I am missing that, also please tell me. I got my big pointy stick out. Oh, he hits hard. I haven't eaten food. Oh my god. Why is he... It said he was blind. Therewith, we'll eat some meat. Completely miss 2 hits and then fall over. Next wave of ads coming up, chat. These things hit like a fucking train. do finishing moves on me. I think he knows I'm here. If it's broken, they'll probably fix it. I need to do some leveling up anyway, so like I said, it'll probably resolve if I do some quests. This is kind of infuriating. Oh, what rank are you and what are you capped at right now? I don't know, and I don't know. Hunter profile. $32. I don't know what the cap is after that point. I don't know where to find out that cap. Thank you for looking, though. I appreciate it. Come back here, you large bear creature. Might need to get to 40. 40 is your next cap. Okay. I'll push for 40. Also, Lucy, welcome in. How is it going? Around 69, I'm okay with them PP. What? I'm on Hunter around 69, I'm okay other than people telling me how unpleasant my voice is, but other than that, I have questions. I have so many questions. I'm okay, I'm alright. Absolutely manic at work, but nothing ever fucking changes. Yeah, people suck. Big hugs. I appreciate it. And big hugs to you too. Because I don't think your voice is bad. Unpleasant. I don't think your voice is unpleasant. What a bunch of weirdos. Who thinks that that's a good thing to tell anybody? Weird. Anyway, there's an ad starting any second, chat. I will be fighting this Doshu Shagaba. Go grab yourself a drink, go grab yourself a snack, hug a loved one, sniff a blood with family animal. This will be the last quest of the evening. Oh, he's just casually fighting a fucking dragon. There's just a dragon here, apparently. Let him soften him up for me. Don't bring me into this. Oh, I'm taking the wrong medicine. It's me casually running into the bushes to take a cold defense potion. Welcome back, chat. Yeah, Lucy, I'm sorry that was said. What an odd thing to say to another human being. You were feeling chilly, it's okay. Yeah, I was getting beaten up by a bear. You did better than Leonardo DiCaprio? I've never seen that movie. Is it any good? Having said that, I can't remember the last film I saw with Leonardo DiCaprio in it. It's good, but from all his stuff, so I wouldn't have picked it the one to yield him a comfort Oscar. trying not to let it get to me, but one concern is mine is my voice finally got to the point where I started to be more myself and masking, etc. And then it happens, it's knocked me back a bit. I spent 24 hours in bed yesterday, I'm sorry. That's bad. That's very bad. Please. Oh my god, do you remember when I said this was going to be my last quest of the night and I've been here for like 40 frickin' minutes? I have not died yet. I've used all of my potions. This is growth. This is my skills improving. Come back! There is too many. Get back here. Also, please, for the love of God, remind me I need to capture him and not just kill him. Because after all this, if I just kill him, I'm going to be really pissed off. I need to get him to skulls. That's bad. I need to get him to skulls, and then I need to put him in a hole. Oh, stop taking me out of the air! Okay, he skulls, he skulls, he skulls, he skulls, he skulls, he skulls. Stop spamming buttons. Come touch this for me, please. Come back, like I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right, come touch this. Come touch that, over, slide to the, yeah! Okay, get in the hole. Gas him, gas him. Yeah! And I remembered and I didn't just randomly kill him. Personal growth. Ta-ta-ta-ta! And I got a shit ton of stuff. Good amount of stuff. I'll take it. I take it. I take it. Okay, who is Eric and where am I taking this person?
Nata mentioned that something came up in the data he's been compiling for me. He's at the base camp in Azuz, and let's head there now.
Okay, Nata has now moved to Azuz. Whoa! I think his friend just found me. That was awkward. If I was Eric, where would I be? Even here? He's not here. I can't remember where I last saw Eric. I mean, that's 100% not Eric.
Yeah.
That's all I can give you right now.
Good. Thank you very much.
Come back safe.
Where the... Oh, it's doing that thing. When you hover over the map, it says right on the side that monsters and who wants to talk. Yeah, it does, but I don't know where Eric is. Is that Eric? You're not Eric. I don't think you're called Eric.
Ah, Hunter. I'm so glad you're here. Could I talk to you for a minute?
Sure.
Lately, the Vanguard's desert patrols have been attacked by a sand leviathan, unlike any they've ever seen.
Okay.
It may have felt you were encroaching on its territory. Have you heard what was different?
It was carrying a rifle.
It was larger in size.
Who does he remind me of?
I also heard that it looked like it was covered in old scars.
I see.
I'm not sure.
From those characteristics, it sounds like we're dealing with a tempered monster.
Ill-tempered.
A tempered monster?
One that's weathered countless battles over the years and grown more powerful and more dangerous. If the patrols have attracted one's attention, they'll be at risk as long as it remains here. Better to remove that threat before someone gets seriously hurt. Will you leave this to the guild?
Of course, he's not.
Of course. Thank you so much.
He doesn't own a weapon.
Be careful out there.
This man doesn't own a weapon, Knight. How dare he? How dare he? How's it going, Knight? Hope you're doing well.
Flap. Knight_Sprite just raided with 9 views.
Sup, Noodles? Welcome in. Dragon Zero. Knight Sprite, welcome. Raiders. My name is Chimken, otherwise known as Chim. 1 second. This is awkward. 1 second.
Hunt author.
Okay. Raiders. My name is Chimken, otherwise known as Chim. I'm a variety streamer, and today we're doing a little bit of Monster Hunter Wilds, which is becoming a little bit of a staple on the channel. In fact, as of this Friday, we will be partaking in Monster Hunter Fridays. But welcome in. I don't know what the Legend Hero... I don't know what that is. The Legend of Heroes Trails from Zero. Is that one of those... Is that one of those so many people addicted to this? This is... It's a weeb JRPG. Literally never heard of it. Very popular for super weebs. Very popular for Night Sprite-shaped weebs. Rather than playing you a trailer, because we're getting towards the end of the stream, I'm going to give you a treat that is my son. My cat son, you know? Get a visit from George. And because he's not been here all day, I'm going to give him extras. So you get extra treats from George. Any treats? I would like... How are you going, Knight? Take it. Don't give it the bits. How is that name list coming? We have it. We have it. Ow. That was my entire finger. I'm going yes. Good. Very going. I know that feeling. There's a lot of that going around right now. Hasn't 2025 just been a bag of bullshit? And I turn 37 next week. Can you believe it? Do I look a day over 30? Don't answer that question. So young. So young. See you later. Gone. He's gone. Gone. You don't look older than Brood. That makes you feel better. How old is Brood? I don't know if that makes me feel better because I don't know how old Brood is. 41? What? I would have thought I'm 44. You're not. You're not 44. Dragoon's 61? Wait. Dragoon's not 61. I'm not sure I believe that one, I'm afraid. 46. I'm 87. You're all just saying words now. Foolish words. I'm night. Good night. No. How is the Weeb game though? It's not even slightly on my radar. I found him. He's just in a place that is completely unrelated. Don't worry, he's 61.
Thanks for capturing that Doshagama. I immediately immersed myself in the analysis.
Super cozy and lots of fun. Good. Is that one of the... There's like a billion of them.
A true pack. In the first place, they're each strong enough to survive alone. Not many predators, which is, you know, even an...
I see.
If any, I'll need...
Eric,
Sorry. Does anyone remember pulling all-nighters without taking drugs and without being dead for 3 days afterwards? Oh, 100%. Literally 100%. I used to go home at the weekend. Like, I vividly remember, and we're going to be wrapping up now, so I will talk. I will bridge this question into talking. Save and return. No. Yes, I need to go back into game after I've finished because I've just remembered I need to check something. I remember vividly when I was at university. I would go home at the weekends and I would like socialize, and as much as I stayed up and watched lots of television whilst at home, and I would not sleep. I would then commute back to university the following day, and I would get into dorms, and then I would go to university lectures and like have a fully functional university type lecture experience, go home and then sleep that night, like 48 hours. And I remember being able to do this, and if I stay up past like 3 o'clock now, I'm just like, it doesn't help that I got COVID last year, because I got pretty good at sort of marathon length streams. I did it quite well. I sort of eased my way into it. I did a 6, I did an 8, I did a 12, I did a 16. I think I did an 18, and then I did the full 24 hours. I did a 6-hour stream the other day, having had COVID in October, and I was struggling as of about like 4 hours in. Rona supposedly shrinks your pee-pee. I needed it. It was getting a bit embarrassing for everybody about how big it was. So the COVID helped. Good times. So that was Monster Hunter Wilds. This is officially, I did sort of the emotional message as to why we were playing Monster Hunter Wilds and why it's important to me and why it stuck about on the stream when the credits of the game rolled. But if you would like to use !drunk, this is why we are playing so much of this game right now. I did the sort of like emotional message when the credits rolled, so I'm not going to do a second one. That's it. That's effectively the end of the 2 weeks. But there is a but. There is a big old but. Monster Hunter Wilds isn't going away. I was going to get to the end of this period and be like, I'm done. I'm never going to touch it again. And actually, that's not the case. Monster Hunter will be back on the channel every Friday as we move forward into the rest of the year. Every single Friday. 2 weeks. I played this game for 2 weeks because of that message that was in chat. I was going to play this game with a buddy. He sadly died a little while ago. I was going to do it every day. I'm a variety streamer. I don't play the same game multiple days in a row. So I've done nothing but play this since it came out. And we're slowing down on that now. We're going to have Monster Hunter Fridays, and Horizon Forbidden West will be starting on Saturday, and then I need to make a decision about what's going to happen Monday, Tuesday. But that's how we're going to move forward for the next little bit. I will be playing the game off stream. There are absolutely zero guarantees that I will be able to restrict myself to not finishing the story or what is limitedly remaining of the story, but I don't think it's as integral as is. Like, this game is about going and killing very large creatures. If there are any major story beats that I feel are like, oh my god, I have to have this on footage, I will save it for that. But currently it all seems... You get past the credits and suddenly there's like a shit ton of stuff to do and you're like, oh, this is the grindy bit. This is the bit that's going to take 400 hours. So yeah, we'll just roll forward like that for the time being. And if I can, I will save major story beats for the Friday streams. Yeah, that's it. I'm really glad you exist, chat. Thank you very much for the engagement. Thank you very much for the... I don't want to say patience, because I know people have got to kick out the content the last 2 weeks, and they understand why I did it the way that I did. But thank you very much for the sort of... I'll say it. Thank you very much for the patience, because this was very much a departure for how I usually operate my Twitch channel. Usually I will play multiple games. This has been one game for multiple, like, 10 days. It's like been 10 days. So it's cool. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for all of the numbers. Thank you very much for just not immediately leaving me. 2 weeks is a long time playing one thing. It's good, but it's sticking around and I'm enjoying it. Okay, I'm really glad you exist. At the beginning of my streams, I ask if there's anything I can be proud of you for, so at the end of my streams, I like to say something different. Meh, it's fine. I'll leave you later. I ask if there's anything I can be proud of you for, so at the end of my streams I like to say something different. Chat, I'm really proud of you for existing. I'm really proud of you for looking outside right now, seeing the world that is basically on fire and going, I'm going to keep going, because keeping going is the hardest thing when you're just inundated with the gubbins of life, and there is a lot of gubbins right now. So I need you to know that I'm super proud of you for just existing, and that there is somebody out there that is pulling for you to pull. Like, just do your best. That's all I can ask of you, really. You do not have to watch my content. You do not have to be in chat. You do not need to lurk in chat. The lurking is always appreciated. What I want you to do is focus on existing, and when it comes to my content, if that content can make your existence that little bit easier, that is the niche that I'm attempting to fill on the internet. In 2024, we said fuck cancer at the end of every one of my streams. So it's at this point of the stream I invite everybody to say the word fuck in chat. We do this for 2 reasons. It's not 2 reasons. It's because fuck is a multifaceted word. You can go, fucking hell, I love Monster Hunter Wilds. But you can also say fuck cancer, fuck transphobia, fuck Parkinson's, fuck anxiety. If you would like to say fuck, sing it all with me. Fuck adults who behave like children and throw tantrums when they don't get their way. Fuck I love good old cup of tea. Fuck I don't say bad words. I understand. Not everybody does. It's a little bit crass, but at the same time I operate like an 18+ stream, so I get it. It's fine. I'm probably making myself unsponsorable, but I'm kind of here for it. Fuck, I just noted that weird shaking thing on your screen. Oh, this? He's waving directly into your soul. You're not even half as weird. I like that gif. That gif was one of my first waving gifs that I found that's just in the Discord. I always go back to that one. What's the other one? I always go back to that one. And I am, let me just clarify, I am the least royalist. I'm not a particular fan of the British monarchy, but for some reason I always go back to that yellow weird monster thing and the goddamn Queen. I don't know why. It's just, I know a lot of British people are very likely to say it, but when I say this, I'm not saying that she's like the country's grandma. I mean, she reminds me visually of my grandma on my mum's side. And I like that gif. I don't know why. Milo Wave, modern times royalty in a nutshell, basically. Whoa! If you'd like to stick around while I raid out, that would be most appreciated. If you would also make sure that you take care of yourself this week. I'll be back Friday with more Monster Hunter, the first of Monster Hunter Fridays. And we will see how we fare with that in the coming weeks. But there is so much of this content of this game left to do. I didn't want to say goodbye to it. I thought it was going to be a bit of an emotional time when we hit the credits, and I'm not ready to let it go just yet. Who am I raiding, chat? Who am I raiding? Sorry. Oh, that's good. That's a good yawn. Raid a streamer? Yeah, but I'm looking down my list and nobody's jumping out. Oh no, Kath is live. I've not raided them in a bit. Before you raid, when do you guys change for daylight savings? I know this. I'm 100% not googling it. I'm 100%. I'm 100. The last Sunday of March. I 100% didn't just Google that. Is it a good thing that the clocks are changing or a bad thing for you? Does that mean you're here earlier? Cursed, from a time difference perspective? We jump backwards. I know the US changed over the last week. We don't change until the first weekend of April. How could that be good? No, because Cursed is in Australia and arrives, like, gets out of bed at hour 9 p.m. No, I think it makes things worse. Boo. Well, if I don't see you till, like, I don't see you till October. I'm not gone yet. There's another 2 weeks. No matter the hemisphere, an hour less sleep. Yes. Am I misunderstanding how time works? I know. It just means weekend streams I'll miss more, I think. The VODs are available on my YouTube. Humble. The VODs are available. No, Dro, we get an hour back because we're moving back an hour. Either way, time zones are confusing. Cursed, you do not have to be here. We carry you forever in our hearts and our souls. We'll raid Kath, who is playing Rise of the Tomb Raider, but you move forward. But I love to be here. I know. And I know you will try to be here as much as humanly possible, but I will never ask anybody to put themselves in difficult problems. But you move forward. Yeah. Cursed is in Australia, different hemisphere. We're in the north, they're in the south. Great channel. Self-care is sexy in 2025, everybody. I want this week everybody to take care of themselves. I want everybody to tell somebody that they are proud of them, because I want homework, basically. I want you to go tell people that you're proud of them. Please do that for me. I still don't get quite how it works. I don't. Okay, no, one sec. No, I'm not gonna look it up. Chimken, I'm proud of you. What are you proud of me for? What did I do? No, on the day we change right now, we would be, would be 9:26 a.m. instead of 10:26 a.m. So that's better then. People are talking about time zones and I'm getting confused. It's basically maths. You did all the things. I did. Something about there's a song in there somewhere. I did it all. I've still not raided and I've lost the goddamn button. I've lived a life that's full, but you're moving forward. It's very important to move forward. We'll figure out in 2 weeks. Yeah, it'll probably come out in the wash. We'll do it in practice. Why is Kath now not on my list? Why is this raid going so poorly? God damn it. I see you there. Already there, Kara. I see you, Kara. Already in the chat. Anyway. Enjoy the rest of your week. Self-care is sex in 2025. Drink plenty of water. Eat plenty of snacks. Hug a loved one. Sniff a beloved family animal, etc., etc., etc. Monster Hunter goddamn Fridays. If anybody comes up with a better name, please tell me.